Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. Power is a drug. Whoever has tried it at least once is poisoned by it forever. We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. If you're going through hell, keep going. Never, never, never give up. The pessimist sees difficulty in every opportunity. The optimist sees opportunity in every difficulty. Courage is what it takes to stand up and speak. Courage is also what it takes to sit down and listen. If we open a quarrel between past and present, we shall find that we have lost the future. People are great at keeping secrets they don't know. Tact is the ability to tell someone to go to hell in such a way that they look forward to the trip. To improve is to change, to be perfect is to change often. It is a mistake to try to look too far ahead. The chain of destiny can only be grasped one link at a time. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. The price of greatness is responsibility. A pessimist sees the difficulty in every opportunity, an optimist sees the opportunity in every difficulty. We shape our buildings, thereafter they shape us. To improve is to change, to be perfect is to change often. This is no time for ease and comfort. It is time to dare and endure. You can never tell whether bad luck may not after all turn out to be good luck. We are masters of the unsaid words, but slaves of those we let slip out. Success consists of going from failure to failure without loss of enthusiasm. I have nothing to offer but blood, toil, tears and sweat. The best argument against democracy is a 5-minute conversation with the average voter. History will be kind to me for I intend to write it. I am easily satisfied with the very best. We are all worms, but I do believe I am a glowworm. Men occasionally stumble over the truth, but most of them pick themselves up and hurry off as if nothing ever happened. The empires of the future are the empires of the mind. The greatest lesson in life is to know that even fools are right sometimes. I like pigs. Dogs look up to us. Cats look down on us. Pigs treat us as equals. Healthy citizens are the greatest asset any country can have. I am certainly not one of those who need to be prodded. In fact, if anything, I am the prod. The farther backward you can look, the farther forward you can see. If you are going to go through hell, keep going. I am prepared to meet my Maker. Whether my Maker is prepared for the great ordeal of meeting me is another matter. Difficulties mastered are opportunities won. A lie gets halfway around the world before the truth has a chance to get its pants on. I am always ready to learn, although I do not always like being taught. You must look at facts, because they look at you. The truth is often far more terrifying than fiction. The most important thing in life is to stop saying, "I wish," and start saying, "I will." Consider nothing impossible, then treat possibilities as probabilities. To be really happy and really safe, one ought to have at least 2 or 3 hobbies, and they must all be real. Kites rise highest against the wind, not with it. Continuous effort, not strength or intelligence, is the key to unlocking our potential. If you're going through hell, keep going. Do you want your last word in an argument? Tell your opponent, perhaps you are right. We live in an era of big events and small people. I never worry about action, but only inaction. The power of man has grown in every sphere, except over himself. You have enemies. Good. That means you've stood up for something, sometime in your life. Every man should ask himself each day whether he is not too readily accepting negative solutions. The best way to ruin a relationship is to start figuring it out. Foolish is the man who never changes his mind. A smart man doesn't make all the mistakes himself, he gives others a chance too. Our life is like a one-way road, and it's important not to miss your turn, because there is no turning back. If you are walking through hell, keep walking. Don't wish for health and wealth, but for luck, for on the Titanic everyone was rich and healthy, but only a few were lucky. A falcon rises high when it flies upwind, knocked downwind.